For those of you who may or may not know, in December of 2020, I got a boob job. Today's date is January 8th, 2022, and I am just over 1 year post-op. I know that I did, and I've talked to my friends and friends who also have gotten their boobs done, that I'm not the only one, but I watched every single boob vlog on YouTube. I think I've seen every single I got a boob job video on YouTube, so it's only right that I make my own, right? I have a list of questions here on my iPad that I'm going to answer so I don't forget. And I do also have some footage of the surgery that I didn't do anything with at the time, which I don't know why. I think I watched it back and I was like, this is not enough like footage, or I'm cringe, or nobody gives a shit. But I have gotten over that ew, I'm so cringe, like I don't want to post this mentality, and I simply do not give a fuck. Who cares if I'm cringe? If I'm cringe to you. Oh, I also got my hair done today. Period. I got my breast augmentation December 21st, 2020. My doctor was Dr. Gershenbaum, Dr. Sam Gershenbaum. He is located in Brickell. I had a fantastic experience with him. I also was able to be very comfortable because my boyfriend's mom, so Jake's mom, actually is the patient coordinator at that office. So I was like, I knew I was in good hands and I knew I was going to be taken really, really good care of. So my size, I got 310 cc's under the muscle. My incision was through the nipple. The incision and the placement was never really like even a question for me, because I knew I wanted to be under the muscle, and I knew I wanted, you know, the least amount of scarring that I could get. That was through the nipple, and my scar is like not even visible. It's like right around the edge of the nip, and it blends right in. You can't even see it. So I got silicone implants, or the gummy bear. I know that's a popular name for them. Now that I'm a year post-op, I have zero problems. I have zero pain. I don't feel anything at all. Like, I know that they're there, but I don't even realize that they're there anymore. My starting point was very, very small. I'll put in some before and after photos. I was barely an A, and with the 300 cc implants, my doctor told me that I was going to be a full C, and I was totally fine with that. In the beginning, concerning size, I had, you know, a lot of people telling me like, oh, it's 300 is too small. I did go back and forth with myself, like, is 310 too small? After watching every single boob vlog on YouTube and seeing everybody's different sizes, I'm 100% thankful that I went with the size that the doctor recommended, because at the end of the day, they are the doctor and they are measuring your body, giving their best professional opinion as to what size they think would look best on you. And thank God that I listened, because I feel like my results are very natural. And yeah, like I said, I'm really thankful that I stuck with the size that the doctor recommended, because I love my results. My surgery experience was like smooth sailing, like with the staff and, you know, who I was dealing with. I'll put in some footage because I do have a few clips of like before the surgery. Good morning. It is titty day. Today's December 21st. It's 6:50 in the morning, and we're currently on the way to Dr. G's office. I'm not nervous at all. I thought I would be this morning, but I'm not. I'm excited. Ew, dude, I look so bad. Hold on. And this red light is not doing me anything good either.
Do you want to wait until we're closer to the doctor's office?
It'll be brighter outside.
Yeah.
And I was like not nervous at all. Like I was not even a little bit nervous. I was more so excited. I wasn't like concerned about any of the pain. Like I wasn't even thinking about any of that. I felt super comfortable and I was ready to go. I was ready to do it. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm getting in my little gown here. I just did my pregnancy test. I'm not pregnant. I'm also, funnily enough, starting my period early just now. Isn't that just great? I need to put my stuff in here. Ready. As I was undressing and putting on my gown, I got my period 2 weeks early. Obviously my body was going into some type of, yeah, it's time to be scared now, bitch. And then following getting my period, I had my first ever panic attack in my entire life. So yeah, I almost passed out, heavy sweating, like full-blown panic attack, couldn't breathe, like was taking like breaths like this. I was freaking, the nurse that was taking care of me, she was like, it's fine, just like get naked, let the fan, she put a fan on me, and I was like trying to, I was like and I guess not being nervous my entire like experience up until that point, like my body was like, okay, now it's time to be nervous and I'm gonna give you your first panic attack. And it was, yeah, super fun. Once she saw me having a panic attack, she's like, yeah, I mean, this is totally normal. Like this happens to way more people than you would expect. She was talking me through, the anesthesiologist, she was talking me through what exactly was gonna happen like during surgery, what medications they were gonna give me, or yada, 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 whatever. She's like, okay, let's go to surgery. So I'm thinking they're gonna, you know, put me on a bed, roll me in there. No, walked right into the surgery room. Just walked right in, strolled right in my little gown. I put myself on the bed and she started doing my IV and she was talking to me. She was like, tell me about like your dream vacation spot. And I just remember saying, oh, I want to go to Greece. Out. The next, it felt like 5 seconds and I woke up in the recovery room. Jake's mom was actually there. She said hi to me. I remember waking up like freaking frozen. You wake up very cold. I woke up fully dressed. They rolled me out into a wheelchair outside and Jake was there outside waiting for me in the car. I just remember being like, and Jake was like, are you okay? Are you okay? And I was like, yeah. So my surgery center is in Brickell, like I said. So we booked a hotel that night of surgery. Like it's literally right next to the doctor's office. So the car ride was like 2 minutes. I highly, highly recommend that. And I'm glad we did that because at that time, if you don't know, I recently moved to Miami from my hometown where me and my boyfriend lived at our parents' house. It's about like 45 minutes from Brickell. So I just knew that I didn't want to be in a car for 45 minutes after surgery. We booked a night at that hotel.
Action, yeah.
Okay, so we're back at the hotel. I'm alive. I definitely have boobs. I just took my pain medication and had a little bit of soup. That felt like the quickest thing of my life. I only remember going in, laying on that surgery table. She's talking to me. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna do your IV. She's doing my IV. And she's like, okay, here's the sedative. She's like, it's not gonna knock you out, but it'll make you feel relaxed. That thing knocked me out. And like that, it was over. I woke up in the recovery room, freezing. She's like, it's normal. And I'm like, they're like, overall, I'm not really in pain. It's more of just like, if you've ever like done chest workouts, like the next day after a hard chest day, that's what it feels like. It just feels like really sore. It's not uncomfortable though. Yeah, I'm just chilling till we reveal. Just we'll give a little. I feel like you're awfully close. Are you just like in my?
No, I'm not that close.
Now I'm probably just gonna KO for a few hours, and I will check back later. That first day I was very much okay because I still had anesthesia pumped through my veins. I remember going back to sleep in the room for like an hour, 2 hours. I woke up and then I started feeling a little bit of a tightness right here in my sternum. I was on, you know, the meds, that muscle relaxers and stuff like that, so I would take whatever I needed to take and I was okay. Good morning. Actually, not good morning. I'll have to hold it. I look rough. So, I just woke up from my little, yeah, can't lay sideways. Just woke up from my little nap, eating some fruit. And I really am still not in pain. I'm gonna ice my chest. If I could rate the pain 1 through 10, it's probably like a 3. It's not even pain, it's like tightness, pressure. It feels like just sore muscles. I was expecting a little bit more, but I'm also on pain pills, so that might be the reason why I have no pain. But I feel good. I'm gonna watch some Netflix. What time is it right now? 2? 2 o'clock. So I'm just gonna chill out the rest of the day. Jakey is working over there. He's been an angel helping me. I need to find something on Netflix because he's been watching Western, and I hate Western shows. So yeah, just checking in with you guys. Tomorrow is my 24-hour checkup, so I'll film that as well. Yeah, hopefully tonight is easy too. Hey vlog, checking in. Can you turn this light on for me, babe? Maybe the lighting kind of sucks right here. Actually, yeah. Look at these. Okay, babe. Look at these bags. I never have bags like that. I wonder if that's from. It's almost 8 o'clock. I just woke up from a little nap. After I take my pain meds, it always makes me sleepy. I took just like it's like an hour, right, babe?
Yeah.
It's not that. I try not to sleep that long because I actually want to sleep tonight. And still no pain, just more of like the discomfort, the soreness that I was talking about earlier. It's gotten a little bit more, but it's nothing too crazy. I'm icing again, the middle. But yeah, my appointment is at 10 a.m. tomorrow, and then yeah, I'll be heading home. Did I even mention that we're staying at a hotel? I don't think I did. We stayed in a hotel like a block away from the surgery center because I really didn't want to be in a car for 45 minutes right after surgery. I think that was a smart move because I've had like a good like relaxing chill day here. Okay, I'm going to be watching a movie and going to bed. I'll check in the morning. The next day, actually that night, I remember, so the room had 2 beds, so I was on this bed and Jake was on this bed. I remember waking up like at 2 in the morning, like, oh my god, I need my meds. And Jake was sound asleep. I felt so bad, I didn't want to wake him up. So I, being the little stubborn, independent biatch that I am, I got up. I remember trying to get up, and you can feel every like muscle in your freaking chest like tighten. And I remember trying to get out of the bed, and like I probably took me like 30 minutes just to like go like this and pick up the pills that were on my night table and take them. And I think I eventually even woke Jake up like, please, like help me, like this is like. The next day the pain was definitely she arrived, the pain arrived. That pulling sensation, like the tightness in the chest, was really like the only thing that bothered me, because like my incisions didn't bother me like at all. Jake had to like brush my teeth. I think I have footage of that, because you can't even like lift your arms, like you can't even pull a doorknob open. Like it's all these things that you don't even think of, that you can't do anymore without like feeling like you're gonna burst your chest open. Good morning. It's about 9:30. My appointment's at 10 and my breath is hot, so Jake's gonna try and brush my dupes. Ow! Drape it over my shoulders like a bib. Just don't move my head so much.
Okay. Okay.
Did it. Thank you. I just felt like a toddler. I talked to the people for a second. I look like a hot mess. It's okay. I have an excuse. So last night around, I went to sleep like at 9:30, something like that. And around 4 in the morning, I woke up. I don't know why I woke up. I just like, when you're sitting up, because that's another thing, I have to sleep like propped completely up, basically in a seated position. I woke up around 4 a.m. and I hadn't taken a pain med since like 5:30 p.m. So it was almost 12 hours without any pain meds, and I was definitely feeling it. I tried to like get up and get some pain meds, but I couldn't really move. So I just tried to go back to sleep for like, I was just resting my eyes. I actually got on my phone and stuff because I couldn't go back to sleep. And then around like 6:30, Jake woke up and I asked him to bring me my pain meds, and then it was smooth sailing from there. So I went back to sleep until around 9. The pain is better. It's just it is more intense than yesterday, and I'm having a little bit of discomfort like along the band of the bra. It might just be the bra, I don't know. Maybe also the surgery, I don't know. Hello, editing Miranda here. I'm sitting here editing this and laughing because I'm like, it's so obvious that I'm literally high in all of these clips after surgery. I'm just staring at nothing, like as I'm talking, like just like completely zombied. I think it's because I was high. Like in every single clip I'm like that. So I'm just talking and I'm like staring at nothing. Yeah. And just like pardon that. Okay. Thanks. I am also more swollen this morning, and like, oh, it's red from the ice, but this here is bruised, which is, I think, normal. I hope it's normal. Yeah, I'm gonna go home today. We're gonna check out from here and then go to the doctor, and then I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna see them for the first time today, I think. Okay, I'll catch you guys later. The next day, there's a 24-hour or like day 1 post-op appointment where they basically take a look at them for the first time. They took off my bra and I was like, oh my god, it's such a weird feeling. Like you feel the foreign object in your body. But they took off the bra and I looked in the mirror and I was like, they look small. And that is because I was so swollen that I almost had this like uni boob look. Like the center of my chest was so swollen. So like, and everything was so swollen that I just looked almost like flat chested. There's so much swelling everywhere that like you couldn't see like the shape, you know. Of course, all my thoughts from, you know, before the surgery of, oh my god, did I go big enough, like whatever, am I gonna go big enough, were running through my head. But he said everything looked good. He did tell me that I was very, very swollen, and that's why, you know, the results aren't as like, you know, expected, like this is not your final form basically. So I left there. From there he told me that I couldn't shower for a week, and I was like not expecting that. I don't think, for some reason I didn't know that I couldn't shower, and I was like, oh my god, I can't freaking shower for a week, what am I gonna do? The drive on the way home from Brickell, like I said, was like a 45-minute drive. Every little bump and bruise and turn, I was like, oh. It was like the time that we were driving home was like right at the end of when I needed to take more pills. So I was like coming off the pain meds, and it wasn't time for me to take the next round yet. So I was like, just got home. Mom's here. Luke's here. Pompey's here. I just had a bagel and I took my meds. Pain was a little bit uncomfortable in the car with all the bumps and stuff. Icing now that when they checked me out in the doctor, they said I was very swollen. So I'm gonna ice probably the whole day. And then, yeah, my medicine is already making me sleepy, so I'll probably take a nap. And oh, I look so beautiful right now. This is like the best angle ever. Oh, that makes me laugh. Laughing and burping and hiccups. The meds give me hiccups for some reason. That hurts. Honestly, so that was day 1. By like I think day 3, I stopped taking my meds. Day 2 was really like the hardest day, and from there, it was like I was barely in any pain. It was just the fact that I had to sleep. Okay, this is the part. It was like the whole experience was not painful. The only things that I remember being horrible were like having to sleep literally like this. I had to sleep sitting up for like, I think 2 weeks. That's the part that I remember being like the worst, because I was not in pain. After day 3, I was like not taking any of the hard meds. I was literally on like Tylenol. I got my surgery the 21st, so I was, by Christmas, I was home. I didn't go anywhere for Christmas, but like I was like, you know, at Christmas fine. Okay. Ow. Can you see me? Okay, it is Wednesday and it is probably 5:45, and this is the first time I'm picking the camera up today. So I'll give you a little recap. I woke up again this morning at 5 in the morning. I'm not sure why that keeps happening to me. I think it's just because I have to sleep sitting up and it's not comfortable, and my body just wakes up and then can't go back to sleep. My pain and pressure today is definitely getting better. Yesterday was for sure the worst day, I guess because the anesthesia had worn off and I got like the full feeling back. Today I'm way more mobile. Like earlier I was adjusting myself, like I can get out of bed easily and like go to the bathroom by myself. Before, yesterday I was having trouble. I needed like somebody to like push my back up. I'm still very swollen on the side and down the middle especially, but I feel okay. I can't really explain, like the feeling is almost as if, it sounds kind of bad, but it's almost as if like it's like a strip, like the muscle is ripping. That sounds like pretty morbid, but that's all. Like, or it's almost like electricity. Maybe it's the nerves that are like, you know, trying to heal themselves. I'm not sure. Yeah, I've been just taking it easy today. I've almost finished the entire season of America's Next Top Model. I've just been drinking water, eating foods. I think I'm up for medication again. I've been keeping track of all of the time that all the medications that I've been taking. like at the times, because I can't keep track of anything. So yeah, I'm just chilling. Today is the 23rd, so tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Yeah, what else can I tell you guys? Sleeping sitting up is not fun, especially for someone who sleeps on their stomach normally. Every single night I sleep on my stomach, like for years of my life, maybe my whole life. And sleeping in a sitting up position right here, it's my little setup here, is not an easy task. The rest of it I can get past, but I do have sleeping pills to help me fall asleep, but for some reason I still wake up at 5 in the morning. I don't know what it is, but hopefully from here on out I keep progressing. I think I will, because today, from between yesterday and today, was a big difference, and I will keep checking in, getting better every day. Oh my god, my face. Look at these bags. That's pretty horrible. Okay, bye. After that whole first week, I finally feel like I had like a pillow position that was comfortable, and I was able to finally start getting like a good level of sleep. Let me see what I have on my notes. Oh, I basically covered everything. I did write here that, like, if I had any advice to somebody going to get their boobs done, is listen to your doctor. Like, they know what's best and they know what size is gonna look the best on you. I started very small, so I couldn't go as big as like a girl who already had some starting meat, you know? Listen to your doctor. That's all I gotta say. Listen to your doctor, because everybody's body's different. Everybody starts at a different position, at a different spot, and they know what's best at the end of the day. Other than that, my experience was like 10 out of 10. Would do it like 50 times over. And for all the people who are like against plastic surgery, listen, you can go to the gym, work on your body, build a booty. You can't build tits, so you can buy them, or you can, you know, be natural. My body, my choice. Your body, your choice. Do whatever you want with your body. I did extensive research, and I felt comfortable doing this, and I'm more than happy with my results. I don't regret anything, and yeah, 1 year post-op, I would do it 50 times over. I guess that's all I have. I feel like I talked for a really long time. I've been like filming for like 40 minutes. That'll be fun to edit. All right, that's all I have for today. My top, anyone's wondering, mariposa. What was that? Mariposa. Coming end of January. Stay tuned. Follow Shop Mariposa Mia on Instagram. Peace.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry.